Hi, P. Oh, why did it do that? It was on the wrong mic. What the heck? I noticed it. I was like, oh no. Oh no. That happens sometimes. That happens sometimes. Hi, P. Hi, P. Hi, P. How are you guys? It's so warm in my room already. How am I going to survive? Today I felt very lazy. I felt like I was like a cat. I was napping. It was a really nice nap though. It was kind of like a nap I didn't really need. If that makes sense. I was napping for the love of the game. After I found out that the Enfield quests, all you lose out if you didn't do them in time, you lose out on like battle pass stuff. But honestly, I had maxed the battle pass already, and I was gonna do it, and I discovered that I didn't need to like rush to do it, and so I was taking a nap. Can't say BA stream if it doesn't have scuff. No, don't curse the BA stream. Hi P, hi P. I was thinking about doing the magical event next week, and then I think after that we're gonna be moving into Volume F. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? But I don't think the magical girl event is gonna have like too many spoilers or anything, so I think we'll do that next week. Yeah. IP. We can go ahead and do leveling roll call. Oh wait, I almost forgot. My mic distracted me. Oh my gosh, hold on. Welcome to the house. Welcome to the house zone. Yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and do leveling roll call. I say hi to everyone at the beginning of stream because I get distracted when I do voice acting streams, and it's a little harder to say hi in the middle. So if you want me to say hi to you, type in chat and I'll say hi to you. Okay. Let's see. Hi Male Gardevoir. Hi P. Hi Jay. Hi P. Hi Josh. Hi Siri. Hello. Hi P. Hi Rampant Kitsune. Hi Mauricio. Hi Nate. Hi Cygnus. It's XP time. Hi Mingfang-san. Hi Hero. Hi Proto Man. Hi Alexander. Hi Nemonole. Hi Spectre. Hi Nino. Hi Emperor Ice Tea Man. Hello. Hi P. Hi P. Hi Mimi. Hi Rapture. Hi P. The lore is so moving. I can't stop sobbing. It's very emotional. Also, I love your icon. Is that the cat from? Is it Azumanga Daioh? The cat that always bites her hands. That's so cute. Hi Mocha. Hi Mint. Hi P. Hello. Yes. So today we're voice acting. I feel like I'm gonna jinx it, but overall, I feel like I've been in like pretty good health. Like sometimes I would struggle with like, I don't know, my allergies or my acid reflux when I was voice acting. But lately I've been feeling pretty good, which is awesome. Yep, glad to see someone know it. Yeah, I love Azumanga Daioh. Okay, let me see. Where's my volume? I gotta turn on Blue Archive volume. I keep thinking about it. We gotta do a Momo Talk stream, especially before Fest is here. I'm not gonna roll in the magical girls because I spent all my pyros. But I gotta save up for my girls. I gotta save up for Arisu. So vocal cords getting stronger? Maybe. I don't really know. I was taking medicine for a while, so I think that helped. But I'm not taking medicine currently, which is cool. that I don't really need the medicine to feel good. So, yay. Okay, let's go ahead and hop over to archive. Ta-da! Oh my god, it's Nozomi! Oh my god! Where is she taking us? Where do you think we're going? You got a lot of the summer girlies this time, oddly enough. It's true! I got like so many swimsuit units. My last couple pools, I got like so many. Also, let me organize my windows over here so I can read everyone's stuff easier. Not looking forward to summer? It's been pretty warm. For me as well. I don't know, it's gonna be warm. It's so warm. Oh, it's almost spring. YouTube stream. Uh-oh. What? Are you guys okay? Hold on, I'm gonna go check. Oh no, it looks okay. I think. Yeah, I can see it on my end. So we should be okay. Cool. What was I saying? I don't remember. Oh yeah, it's almost spring. Wait, the first day of spring is the 20th. So XP's birthday. XP's birthday is right after that. Oh, it's so weird. That's so weird. Spring birthday. Spring. Let's see. I hope I don't cry again today. I hope I don't cry again today. But you never know. You never know with this game. Clockwork flower. Pavane. My emergency Momo talk stash is true. Break in case of emergency. It's right there. It's right there. I need to break it. Alright. Game development departments. So I remember we had to skip like a chapter, so I don't think I read this one. I remember they like escorted Arisu out or something, but we need to read this one again. We actually didn't read number 11, I think. Because I had to skip it because it accidentally like... I was too emotional after reading like these two. And so right now we're on this one. Oh yeah, they're recapping for us anyway. Okay, okay. You skipped because happy times are too happy and nothing sad happened. I know, this was like way too happy for me to voice act at the time. But we're back at Millennium. Well, we've been at Millennium. But let's see what happens. So the president took Aris away? Isn't this a really dangerous situation? Yes, it's clearly an emergency. The reason President Rio only called Neru was... Oh, that's right! She overpowered Neru! She was like... That's why I only asked you, because I knew you were gonna betray me. Oh my gosh. Oh, so much happens. Because she already knew how Neru would react. That's so mean! She took away Aris and harassed the leader. Neru? Neru, what's wrong? Are you injured anywhere? She took the kid away. And I couldn't do a damn thing about it. It wasn't your fault, Neru. She ambushed you and cornered you into an unfair fight. Right! It doesn't count! Would you say the same thing if you failed a mission because you got ambushed?
Well, she easily subdued me, the president of CNC, and I let them take Aris away. She introduced herself as call sign 04. She said her name was Toki. Akane, do you know her? Do I know her? Let's just say I knew of her. Call sign 04 was affiliated with CNC, just like us, but was assigned exclusively to President Rio. So we could say that she's Rio's bodyguard. But this is my first time seeing her, and hearing her name. I didn't think she would utilize someone like that to deal with this matter. Not only that, she was skilled enough to subdue Neru? She was using something strange. Right. Was that what Rio called the weapon? Hey, Sensei. Why did the kid follow Rio without resisting? She was told that her halo was going to be destroyed. So why? Did the kid really understand what that meant before she left? All she ever does is play video games and go on adventures. Why would Rio say those awful things to her? Make her feel like she doesn't deserve to live? Am I the only one who doesn't get it? What did she do wrong?
Neru. Let us take a moment to try and understand the situation. While Momoi was unconscious, Aris was kidnapped by Rio. Rio said her goal was to destroy Aris's halo.
Aris, your existence is essentially that of an evil lord who was born to destroy this world.
Toki was foreshadowed in first chapter of Volume 2 when Akane wanted Aris to be the 6th member of CNC. What? And they said, oh, there's already like a 6th member? Neru does act a little bit like her big sister. It's so cute.
Was it too difficult for you to understand? Let me put it simply. Your halo must be destroyed.
Sensei, like Rio said, is Aris really a demon lord? Midori, that's... I don't know. I want to talk to Aris. I want to hear what she's thinking. Want to convince Rio that Aris is nothing like a demon lord. We have to.
Sensei, what do we do now?
I have risen!
Momoi! Momoi, how are you feeling? How are your injuries?
I'm fine. Everything's all healed. I slept it off and I'm ready to go. I'm a hero who's just filled all her potions, got all the EXP needed for leveling up, and has moved on to the next stage. I'm a super enhanced character who has nothing to be afraid of. Momoi.
Momoi! Momoi! Aris is...
Whoa! What's this? Why is Midori acting all needy? It's like she just got a bunch of mean comments online or something.
Momoi, Aris was...
Uh-oh. Hi, Francisco. Hi, P. You fools! Momoy. I don't know if I understand everything exactly. But after hearing the story, I can't exactly explain all the things I'm feeling. And my heart is heavy. But one thing is clear.
What's that?
We cannot and will not accept this situation. I don't care if Aris is a demon lord or whatever. She's our friend, and we can't let Aris go like this. What she said when she left, that's not an acceptable farewell. That can't be the end. It's the worst. I want to get Aris back. I'm gonna go get her. Everyone, don't you agree? Hey. Momoy.
Yeah, she's right. Hey, kid.
Whoa! What? Yes, Neru?
You... That was a good speech just now. You're right. We don't have to overthink this. All we gotta do is what I do best. Attack. She took her away from us. So now we have to go get her back. What do you think, Akane? Asuna? Karin? Say no more. If that's your decision.
I've been waiting for this. So, Sensei. Please, lend us your power. Momoy. Everyone. Okay. Let's think about how we can bring Aris back. Oh. Strategy meeting time. Wow, the BGM ended perfectly there. That was crazy. The president took Aris away? Yeah, so I figured maybe you know where Rio is? I had a hunch that she had been working on something secretly. But I can't believe it was something like that. It's a bit shocking. Rio, what is she trying to achieve? Aris? She kidnapped her? To destroy her halo? I don't understand. She tends to do things that are hard to comprehend. Noah! This is not a matter of comprehension. I never know what she's thinking. But even if she's the president, this can't be forgiven. That's a bold thing to say to an upperclassman. Right? That's how you guys. Oh. Is this trust? Huh? What do you mean? Anyway, Yuka. Noah, I'll be counting on you. Can you find out where Rio took Aris? Yes. We can check Seminar's internal information to find the whereabouts of President Rio. Leave it to us. We'll do our best to cooperate. Hi, Voltron. Hi, Strider. You were going over magical girls? Not gushing over magical girls? We found it, Sensei. We found out where Rio took Aris. I was hoping what you told us wasn't true. But I can't believe she embezzled seminar funds to create something like this. I'm still in shock. What is it? Just in case, we've been looking for the data that had been deliberately deleted or concealed from Seminar's database. It was cleverly hidden, but we noticed a discrepancy in the use of Seminar's club funds. And we found this place. I'll put it on the screen now. Is this What exactly am I looking at here?
When we restored the deleted data from the database, we found information on the city. Codename Eridu.
Eridu? Zenless Zone Zero. They mentioned gushing about magical girls in the chapter name of the event. That's so good. Riotopia.
President Rio was building this in secret. It's a fortress city to prepare the destruction of 𝙚votos. Eridu. The fortress city. How could she have built a city of this scale behind our backs? What exactly is going on? It couldn't have been easy to hide the flow of funds. Wait, she used school funds for this?
Oh. We built this city. We built this city on stolen Millennium School funds. that doesn't really roll off the tongue, sorry.
Could it have something to do with the incident that Koyuki was involved in? Koyuki?
Koyuki did this. It all comes back to Koyuki. 𝙚votos is really big.
Oh. Koyuki?
But why would she build an entire city?
President Rio doesn't hesitate to act when she thinks she must achieve something. She has reasonable judgment, the courage to make decisions, and a drive that pushes forward like a bulldozer. As a result of working tirelessly to eliminate danger and prevent the destruction of 𝙚votos, she created the fortress city of Eridu. And there's a high chance that Aris was taken into the central tower in the city.
Aris could be there.
I'm sending you the coordinates now. This is all we can help you with, but please stop President Rio and get Aris back, everyone!
Got it. Leave it to us. And Koyuki laughing in the background. She's like running away.
We've confirmed the coordinates of Eridu. The problem is how to infiltrate it. I'm sure the president would have built a defense system to prevent intruders. We need to have a plan. Well, I suppose we'll get the full experience of why it's called the Fortress City.
How are we supposed to get in, though? It sounds impossible to access.
We may not be able to access it the ordinary way. But the engineering department knows another way.
Another way?
If it was just a matter of manpower, Rio could overcome it with her drones. But materials are another matter. She can't make something from nothing.
There are a lot of unmanned trains acting as logistic transportation on the outskirts of the Millennium District.
If Millennium transported resources to build that city, there's a good chance one of the routes secretly leads to Eridu.
Oh! Then, if we can find that route...
Yes, we can get to Eridu.
But how are we gonna know what train that is?
That's an impossible task. That's where the engineering department comes in.
But 𝙚ha, we're gonna have to fight Rio, are you sure?
You're wondering why we would cooperate? The answer should be obvious. President Rio stole the greatest invention of the engineering department, which we entrusted to Aris.
The greatest invention? A supernova. Her sword of light.
Yes, interfering with our inventions is an act of arrogation. This is a declaration of war against the engineering department. As president, I cannot let this slide.
Ugh, don't be shy about it. Huh? What? What are you talking about? I'll explain. This is what 𝙚ha is thinking. She wants to go save her friend, but she's kind of embarrassed to say it out loud. She thinks maybe it's too illogical to say as an engineer that she's worried about someone she cares about, so she figures it's easier to use the stolen item as an excuse.
Kotori. Okay, my secret is safe.
I don't think it's a secret anymore.
It's still a secret.
If you say so.
So, the engineering department will help.
Affirmative. Yeah, you can count on us.
I love how Kotori just naturally does the actually pose. Like, that's just her portrait pose.
Actually, but it fits her character so good. When I thought we'd found Aris's location and means to get there, I realized. The real issue is how we'll bring Aris back once we get there.
President Rio has likely thought of everything. She didn't name it the Fortress City for no reason. The level of security and defense systems of the city must be greater than our wildest imaginations.
Not only that, even if we infiltrate the Fortress City, we'll still have to face our biggest obstacle. Our biggest obstacle. The maid by Rio's side, who will be rigorously guarding the place. What's her name? Toki? What Toki did last time. I've never seen anyone move that fast before. It was like she'd activated some cheats. Activated some cheats. So gamer. Look at her though. Toki does look pretty gamer, I guess.
What we need is a strategy.
Oh. Did Naru just say strategy? Naru, are you okay? Did you hit your head or something? Piss off! I mean it!
I see. The president is in mission mode.
She can actually be very serious when she wants to be.
That is correct.
I see. Naru, can you elaborate?
Even if we get into the Fortress City, our movements will definitely be immediately exposed since it's Rio's territory. There's a reason she's called Big Sister after all. Nothing gets past her.
Whoa, they really call her that? So that means...
It's simple. Instead of overthinking it, we go there and draw their attention right out in the open. And President Rio will wipe us out in a matter of moments. That's why I said we need a strategy. To be exact, a diversionary tactic.
A diversionary tactic?
The conditions to win this game are simple. Rescue the kid before we're incapacitated. If CNC attacks head-on and causes chaos, all of Rio and Toki's attention will be focused on us. While they're distracted, you guys rescue this kid. Simple and easy.
If we can do that, it'll be game over for Rio. But Well, do you think you'll be okay, Maru? That Toki person is a big old cheater.
Huh? Are you underestimating me? She got me last time, so I've gotta pay her back. I'm doing what I have to do, so do your duty. As usual, I'm with you. Sounds like fun! Leave it to us! We'll do our best.
If we have everyone from C&C, there's a high chance we can actually break through.
Oh, I'm covering the text a little. Sorry about that. That's the conclusion then. The president and C&C will take the front. The rest of us, the game development department and Sensei, will take the rear, I guess?
Veritas will support from behind the scenes. Yeah, we'll hack any security system blocking your way. Yes, we won't let any of her technology get in your way. Alright! Sounds like a plan to me! We can do this. The target is the central tower of the forest city of Eridu. That's where Aris is held. Since Aris left home without our permission, we're bringing her back as we please. Okay then, now. Oh, we got the whole team! We got the whole squad! Let's begin the operation! Oh! Hi history, hi Tiberian. I guess that's a localization difference, Strider. Gamer Club Princess locked in the castle. We gotta save her. Central quarantine facility in Eridu. Oh no. Rio, everything you do is just distasteful. Himari, I know what you think of me. You always said that I'm like filthy sewer water. I thought she was gonna say sewer rat. Sewer water is kind of worse, I think. Not even like a being, you know? Well, it doesn't matter. You're the only one in Millennium. And all of 𝙚votos, for that matter, who can blame me. Because of that, I expect you to understand what I'm about to do. You mean destroying Aris's halo? You think you're protecting Millennium and 𝙚votos? But in reality, all you've done is kidnap a girl, lock her up in this empty city, and now you're about to destroy her halo. Well, if you put it that way... I know what you're thinking. I know why you don't understand me, and can't accept this. That's right. I don't agree with you. But more than anything, Sensei won't let this happen. Yes. The chances of Sensei coming here to rescue Aris are about 99.99999%. I'd even venture to say 100. Not only that, C&C, the most powerful force in Millennium, is also on Sensei's side. Not a single soul understands me. Rio, even knowing all of this, it doesn't matter. Himari, you asked me before if I was making a safe house. I suppose you could call it that, but to be exact, Eridu is a fortress that was built to prevent, intercept, and defeat future threats. Rio, you truly never change. Hi, Bubbles. Hi, P.
I don't mind being misunderstood, or if the world defines me as evil. I'm doing what I know is right. I've calculated all the possibilities and variables. The probability of achieving my goal is over 99%. Everything is perfectly prepared, and all I need to do is execute.
Uh-oh. Rio, I have a report from the fortress city of Eridu's surveillance network.
Is that so? They really found their way here. I'll leave it to you, Toki.
Yes, ma'am.
Himari, when everything is over, and that's Sensei, you'll...
What? Aris! Huh? What's the sound? Ah! This place is... Eridu. Aris is here. Oh, is it the train? I think it's the train. Forgive Rio, she has big hair.
Excellent. We successfully stole an unmanned logistics transport train and arrived at the site.
We couldn't have done it without Veritas. I didn't think hacking the train system would be so easy. It must be easy for them after hacking Millennium School records. What are you accusing us of? Anyway, be careful. When you go through the passage and arrive above ground, you'll be in the middle of Eridu. We're watching the screen like a hawk, but... we can't see everything from here. Stay on your toes. Roger. Thanks, all of you.
We'll stay here quietly until C&C goes wild to distract them as we planned. Oh no, it's Amas!
Whoa! What's this?
Oh, it's pretty cool. Is this drone lost?
No, of course not.
The drone is controlled by Rio.
No way! Did she already find us? Don't worry. We overtook the system before she realized. We also hacked the surrounding networks too, so your cover's not blown. That's so reckless!
As expected of Veritas, they get the job done.
Alright, let's get ready to battle!
I know, Rio is kind of Persona 5 coded, her like color scheme. But I just really like red and black color schemes anyway, so... I feel kind of biased in just thinking like she has a book. She has such a good character design that I want to forgive her. I want to forgive her for being so set in her ways and not like asking for anyone else's help, you know? The school records thing was a reference to one of the group stories. There's two different Lins though, Feliper. I don't think the Lin who does singing. Whoa, Uda has summons a turret? I didn't know that. Oh, I know Momoi does this. There's two different Lins, Feliper, so it might be a different one. It might be the other one. If your model wore an office suit and let hair loose, you would look similar to Rio.
A little bit. A little bit. But yeah, big sister. She sees everything, I guess. We'll see how long it takes for us to get caught. It's so funny how they bicker though, Himari and Rio. Yay! Pow pow! Everything is exploding like fireworks.
We've eliminated at least 30 of them at this point. There's no end in sight. We knew their numbers would be high, but this is much greater than we expected. Thanks to that, we're fulfilling our purpose of causing as much commotion as possible to draw their attention. But... over there.
Uh-oh, it's Toki here. Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Oh wow, you're really faster than a bunny.
There you are.
Oh, because Toki is that's like bunny in Korean.
I've been waiting for you, upperclassmen. I'm Asuma Toki, call sign 04 of CNC.
The fortress city of Eridu. Here we go.
You responded to the commotion even quicker than we thought. Did she already know we'd come here?
Yes, Rio knows everything. From CNC's movements and decisions, as well as what and where Sensei is aiming for. I mean, our plan was kind of obvious, to be honest. Our plan was a little obvious.
I will tell you this once. Any more resistance will be meaningless. Please surrender quietly. I see.
I don't think so. Wow, that even scared me.
My, you avoided that rather easily. Akane.
Murasaka Akane. According to the data, she's CNC's key member who prioritizes wide area suppression and prefers explosives in battles.
It's kind of embarrassing to hear that an underclassman I've never met before knows so much about me. The pleasure is all mine, truly. Nice to meet you, my underclassman. What was your name? Toki? I heard our president owes you a debt from last time. And now, you have the audacity to request our surrender. I know you're President Rio's bodyguard, but still...
Oops, did I say Saka instead of Kasa? My bad.
I do believe you're underestimating CNC.
Uh-oh, she's about to show her what's good.
You see, we pay back our debts. Always. So perhaps you should be the one who surrenders quietly. I will not. I received an order from Rio to suppress CNC members that violate orders and act arbitrarily. I will fight and fulfill my orders.
What a loyal little dog! Arf arf!
Well, that response was more or less what we expected. CNC is known as a secret agent organization. I thought you would follow your usual MO and attempt to infiltrate. I admit, I did not expect you to be brash enough to challenge us head-on. You got me. You must have predicted my response. Do you think so?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't got a damn clue.
Oh dear. How clever. We should have thought so to simply infiltrate. You can pretend all you want. But due to your actions, I have a grasp of the situation now. While the three of you keep me here, Naru and Sensei will work on retrieving the target. Is that not your plan? And while avoiding head-to-head confrontation with me, the one with Rio's weapon, Naru, who could be said to be the strongest force in Millennium, will take action while I'm incapacitated. You must have thought you had a chance of winning this way.
Wow! I mean, like I said, our plan is pretty obvious, to be honest. Wrong! Oh! You're late, President.
Naru, why are you here?
What do you mean?
I'm here for revenge. I'm here for a revenge match, of course. Revenge? If I'd have gone where you expected me, you'd have abandoned the situation here and come to stop me.
Oh, we metagamed the metagame.
Why bother doing things the hard way? I can just go save the kid after I beat you up.
I really wanted to say after I beat your ass. I really wanted her to say that. Whoa.
I can go save the kid after I beat your ass. Hey, underclassmen, you did a number on my arm last time. Now, I think it's my turn. I accept your challenge.
Yeah, we all know that's what she actually said.
Alright, let's do this.
Naru's growing on me a lot. It's so cool.
With this, we've defeated all the drones that were blocking the passage.
Now everyone, be prepared. We're going above ground.
We did it! We're outside! Now, where are we going? I think Aris must be in the central area of Eridu. It's the central tower. Judging from your current location, you can get there by going north via the road on the left. Okay, thanks for the support. Then... Get out of my way! I'll guide you all through the city. And now, everyone, let's go save Aris!
Naru character development feels most constant so far, yeah. It's pretty good. A trap? Oh no! Oh no! Hold on, I gotta drink water a little bit.
Ah. Here I go! Now! There's no going back. Don't let her get away.
That's quite some power. CNC is truly a powerful organization. The four of them move as one unit based on the strategy and tactics. That's what differentiates them from the forces in the other schools. So, there are no cracks in their strategies. Then... Uh-oh.
President, this is...
Uh-oh. What? Oh, wait, hold on. What? The ground is shaking.
That's not all. Akane, I have a bad feeling about this. Not only is the ground shaking, but why is the building moving?
Uh-oh.
What's going on? President, the partition between the buildings.
Uh-oh. Hi, Jordan. We're doing good. It's so fun.
The shaking stopped? Where did everyone else go?
Asuna's pretty good. Toki's pretty good. By changing the structure of this area, I've separated you from the other CNC upperclassmen.
What the heck? What? What? That's possible?
Yes. Eridu serves as a fortress that repels intruders. Manipulating the fortress with permissions from Rio, I've isolated you from the rest of the CNC agents. Neru, the probability of your victory has decreased significantly.
Are you still blathering on about probabilities and that nonsense? Don't make me laugh.
Uh-oh. Whoa! Wait! The communications! This is...
Of course it was Veritas. You're Himari's underclassman indeed.
Oh! Who is that? Communications from Veritas is... It's down. Uh-oh.
As expected. You really came all the way here, Sensei.
Real? Yes, I did. I came to stop you.
I see. My words and actions. They weren't enough to convince you and the rest.
Uh-oh. Thank you for follow. Thank you.
Sensei. Do you know what the trolley problem is?
The trolley problem! Oh no. Trolley? Problem?
It's a simple concept. There's an out-of-control train that can't be stopped, barreling towards a group of people. But there's a lever that will switch its tracks, where only one person is standing. This problem forces you to make a choice. Will you sacrifice one person to save many? Or will you sacrifice many to save one? Yes, someone has to pull the lever and save the larger number of people.
No, yeah, we're gonna do the multi-track shupo drifting and actually everyone is gonna be okay. Actually.
And I chose to take that role. I have no malicious intent. I just want to...
Shut up! Shut up with all your nonsense! Give us Aris!
Huh? You're...
I heard everything! You selfishly took Aris away after saying all kinds of absurd things.
They weren't absurd at all. I'm sure you know that as well, as someone who is harmed by the princess of the nameless gods.
No, I don't. Not even in the slightest. All I know is that we want Aris back. Hey, Momoe. You kidnapped Aris and made some dumb excuse about her being a threat to Kibotos. That's nonsense! I've written game scenarios that are more realistic than your setup. I don't care about your stupid plot.
I understand now. There's nothing I can say to make you see the truth. Truly, no one will ever understand me in all that I do. Rio in her room playing Linkin Park alone.
No one will understand me. No one understands me. I've become so numb.
Avant-garde. Deploy.
Oh, he's got a funny face though. Whoa! That looks so lame! That design's certainly unorthodox.
Its appearance doesn't matter for what it can do.
I can tell you're not okay with this deep down either, Rio.
You don't have to understand me. It's fine. No one needs to. I'm doing what's right.
Everyone, watch out! Incoming! Incoming! Battle sequence. Hit the lever, streamer. Rio went to the Power Rangers School of Bad Guy Mechas. I mean, Momoe was hurt. But yeah, she's her loudest defender. She chooses to defend Aris, you know? Also, I haven't been using my skills. Oops. Oops. I thought it was on auto, but I'm just on actual fast mode. Oh, what's... Oh, avant-garde. Oh, his face! Yeah, it's so silly. Aris did nothing wrong. $193? Oh my god. 100. Oh, I gotta lock in. Oh my god, wait, she's gonna die. Wait, we're dying really bad. We're dying really bad. We're dying really bad. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I didn't think it was gonna be this hard. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. What is... That's just a... Oh. Oh no. Is this a scripted loss? Your PC ran into a problem and needs to restart in the background? Eh? Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! Despite its appearance, its firepower is massive. Firepower, huh? We were hearing about that yesterday. In Nikkei. It's so ugly, but so powerful. What should we do? I thought the biggest obstacle would be Toki, so I sent CNC away. I never thought this kind of ambush would be waiting for us. She did this on purpose, to make us think Toki was the biggest threat we would have to deal with.
With CNC fighting Toki...
The president has the highest chance of subduing Sensei. Right here and right now. Whoa! We got played by the president?! It was a trap from the beginning.
Yes, I separated CNC and Sensei. I didn't even have to lift a finger. You just followed my desires like puppets. I left no possibility for my true intentions to be discovered. You didn't consider this outcome for a single moment, did you? She's caught us entirely off guard. Let's finish this, avant-garde.
Uh-oh. Checkmate! No! Oh, let me drink some water again. Uh-oh, here comes their battle. Oh! Everyone is stressed. Meanwhile...
I entrusted Eridu's relocation permissions to Toki so she could contain CNC.
Now that CNC, the most powerful opposition, is neutralized, all that's left is Sensei.
Even Sensei will have to accept the situation by the end. And acknowledge what is right and what is wrong. And what a just, rational decision looks like. It's checkmate.
I see. Rio. Your plan is well thought out, and you've taken drastic measures to achieve your goal. Maybe it's rational in some ways.
Himari.
But I still don't agree with your self-righteousness.
I see.
Rio, let me give you one piece of advice. You're exceptional, and there's no question about it. It's quite impressive how you embezzled Millennium's funds to create this city. And your shamelessness is equally as impressive.
What's that supposed to mean?
If there's something you believe to be so right, you never hesitate to push towards it without looking back. That's your strongest advantage. And your biggest weakness.
Weakness? I don't have such a...
Rio, have you ever discussed your troubles with your underclassmen? With anyone? Your weakness is nothing special. Because you're so outstanding, you never want to compromise or wait for others. That's your biggest weakness.
An explosion? No way!
This is only the beginning.
Himari, wait!
Oh.
An attack from the outside at a time like this? That can't be. We've identified all forces that could pose a threat to us. Who could it be?
Who is it? Is it just Himari and Amy? Yeah.
This way, President Himari. Amy, I didn't expect you to come save me. You'll be betraying Rio if you do this. Are you sure? Maybe. You said, if I don't come back within 24 hours, like it's after I go to see Rio, you can eat the pudding in the fridge. But after consideration, I decided pudding is better shared. So that's the situation. You're so unpredictable. Well, it was entertaining to see Rio's reaction earlier. I'm satisfied. Who's distasteful now? Who would call a delicate genius hacker's graceful actions distasteful? But, President, the situation is still not good. At this rate, everyone will be defeated. I don't know if we'll be able to help. Oh, don't worry about that. Why not? Do you have a solution for the situation? Naturally. In the same way you came to save me. I have a lot of trustworthy underclassmen.
Cherino knows what's up. All hail powerful pudding. Yes, we love pudding.
Whoa! What should we do? Communications are down! It's not gonna work. The network went completely silent. I can't find a solution. What should we do? We have to think we have to. At this rate, both CNC and Sensei are gonna be defeated. We underestimated their countermeasures. No matter the situation, we should always be prepared for every countermeasure or hack. Is this the end for us? I can't accept that! Aris is still in there! There has to be a way.
Who we calling in for backup? Let's see.
Wait, Maki, Kotama. What is it, Hare? The string of characters on the monitor. This? Optimus mirror system. Mirror activated. What? Huh?
When the whole crew don't know a damn thing, huh? All of Veritas.
Huh?
Wait, Francisco, that's so funny.
Himari, is putting code for being trapped?
No, Amy. I just didn't want old pudding. That would have been a really, really good line.
Its firepower is absolutely ruthless. We might actually get wiped out at this rate.
Yes, this may be it.
You're all a little too calm right now. Ruga, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome.
We're in the middle of Clockwork Flower Pavane. Let's see.
Ah! We're being targeted. Everyone, watch out!
Magical Girl Raid. I want to read that next week. Uh-oh. What is happening? What is happening?
The avant-garde's movements. It just stopped?
Oh.
Oh! Thank goodness we made it. Is everyone okay?
Chihiro. Turning the tides. Let's go. We do be turning the tides. Game Development Department Volume? Yeah, that's probably easier to say. I should just call it that. Hi P, for anyone new here, I'm XP. I normally do like readings of all the Blue Archive events and stories. And I play a lot of other gacha games, and I play horror games, and I do singing, and I like old anime. Welcome, welcome! Welcome to the house! Millennium Part 2? That's probably easier to say. Thank you, History. I'm gonna save Aris right now. Chihiro! Ah, Vice President! We were waiting for you, Vice President. How did you... Oh, you're right. I thought Eridu's network communications were... I thought Rio managed to kick us out.
Right, but 𝙚mari prepared something for a situation like this. 𝙚mari did?
Oh, that's it. Momoi. What are you talking about, Midori?
It's the thing we found to interpret G-Bible.
Oh. What do I think of Rio? I think she's misguided. She's very stubborn. She has a very black and white sense of justice and everything. Oh, look at them! The mirror.
Yes, I hacked and occupied Eridu's encrypted network with the mirror. And I kicked out the president while I was at it.
What? Then the reason 𝙚mari had the mirror confiscated by the student council was...
To prepare for a day like this? The former president of Veritas shouldn't be underestimated.
Amazing, Chihiro. You're the goddess of Veritas.
Goddess?
Ah! But wasn't it hard to get to the contraband storage? How did you break in? That must have been impossible.
Oh, someone helped me. Someone who was able to escape Rio's surveillance thanks to her inherent abilities.
Sumire!
Hello, trainer. Oh, literally Sensei saying the same thing as me.
Sumire!
I couldn't just sit around and do nothing when I heard about Aris, so I decided to help.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yes, if it weren't for you. Uh-oh. But now, there's a battle going on against the drones and the contraband storage. I don't know how long we can hold out. Don't worry about it. I'm confident in my endurance.
I believe in you, Sumire. Yeah, Uma. She's about to start singing Uma Pyoi, Uma Pyoi, Umadachi,
I guess this is to be expected. We used the mirror, but the firewall reacted right away. Before we're cut off at the pass, we have to take the initiative. Veritas, it's our turn.
Okay, leave it to me, Vice President. Even if we have to use all our resources, we'll maintain the network perfectly. Yes, you can count on us.
Okay, I'll leave that to you. I'll take charge of guiding them. Is everyone still able to fight?
Yes!
Then, it's time for a counterattack.
Let's go.
Well, let's try and beat it this time, huh? All too often, we end up sharing the same brain cell as Canon Sensei. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna win this time. We're gonna win. Okay, so this is the healing one. Let's start off with Momoi. Let's get Utaha's robot in here. The evil and intimidating robot that beat us up last time. At least we have like little barriers to hide behind this time. Oh, this one's probably better. The longest time, Sensei was considered literally me. Yeah, no hacks this time. Oh, we got this. It's so much easier this time. Yeah, I think Rio listens to Linkin Park. I feel like I can kind of relate to Rio, so I'm not too mad at her, because I kind of understand where she's coming from. I don't think she's right, but I can understand why she thinks that way. The avant-garde has slowed down, so now's the time, engineering department. Roger! I'll install the item we made just for this. Oh my gosh, they're really getting to construction on that thing. What is this thing? It's gonna look sillier than before, isn't it? It's equipped with an autonomous tracking and is waterproof and dustproof. In addition, it boasts absolute stability even in an absolute zero or high temperature environment over 3,000 degrees. The engineering department poured half a year's budget into making this masterpiece. A state-of-the-art remote speaker. Eh? Why does it have all those features? What an inane question, Sensei. Anytime it's possible to add a function, it only makes sense to add it. They said it best. Now, fire. Uh-oh. Ugh. I want to say something cool like that, too. That's besides the point right now, Momoi. Please don't start speaking like that. I'm proud of the speaker we made. It's fantastic. Wait, I just remembered something in the middle of my stream. You guys, there's oh, what is it? The Blue Archive has a drops campaign. Is it on Twitch or where is it? I just remembered because it's been showing up in the announcements. Hold on. It's today, right? Today, link the drops account, and then you watch streams with it. Is it just on Twitch? Hold on. I'm gonna link it here for everyone. But you guys should check it out. I'm also streaming on Twitch, so if you don't have the drops yet, you should go get it, because if you watch for 90 minutes, you get 360 pyros. Shoot, I gotta watch for 360 minutes too. I gotta watch for 90 minutes, not 360. But shoot, yeah, I just remembered. I was gonna remind you guys, but then I forgot. So if you watch for 90 minutes, you get 360 pyros. That's what it is. Okay, so make sure
like your account is like connected and stuff. But I would do that, and then at the end of my stream on Twitch too, I'll go ahead and raid into another like Blue Archive streamer. So you can just like leave the window open. You're here specifically for the drops? Yeah, Sakurin. No worries, no worries. But yeah. Make sure you get that. Make sure you get the double XP. Double XP stream. Yeah. Cool. Okay, I just wanted to say that because I remembered out of the blue. But yeah, okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
I'm proud of the speaker we made. It's fantastic. That thing is a rocket, an explosive, not a speaker.
Out of the Blue Archive, yes.
Semantics. Anyway, let's get to it, everyone. Wow, we actually managed to defeat it. It worked! Wow!
I don't know what the heck happened. The avant-garde was a formidable enemy.
But we were able to defeat it because we all worked together. Yeah, it kind of feels like we successfully defeated a boss monster in a raid together!
Alright, good job everyone. But that was only the beginning. We have to move quickly while the network is occupied by the mirror. I'll lead the way. Well, about that...
You see... Sorry, I think we're at our limit. Oh no! Is everyone okay?
We managed to get the speakers installed, but it took everything we had.
It was very hard for us, being more indoor kind of people. I can't even move my fingers.
Oh, this is like such a sad portrait! Oh. As you can see, we have to retire here. At least for now.
Yeah, it's okay. Thanks for your help. The speaker rocket thing was incredible. We'll take it from here.
Don't worry, we'll make sure to rescue Aris.
Okay, we'll entrust her to you. Momoy.
Yes?
I'll give this to you just in case. You should use it if you're in danger.
Are you sure? Okay, I got it. I'll leave the rest to you. Good luck, everyone.
Alright, forward, onward we go. An insurmountable wall. Whoa. Uh-oh.
Slow, slow, slow.
Too slow, underclassmen. Oh, thank you for follow.
I should be much faster than her. Especially since I'm the one with the weapon. The data on her should have been accurate. On top of that, I followed Rio's commands and changed the terrain of the battlefield. But I still can't defeat her. Could the data be incorrect? No, it's not that. You're improving in real time. What are you? If I give her too much leeway to move around, it won't be good for me. Who could snipe me from such a long distance?
Karin!
This is call sign 02. I'll support you from the rear.
Whoa! I was lost for a second. I didn't expect us to find her so fast.
It's your inexplicable luck, Asuna. That usually doesn't happen to me. How did you get through the fortress city's maze so easily? The probability should have been near 0. You were so proud of yourself for separating us. Is that all you've got? Toki, retreat for now.
Rio,
I'm not blaming you. We lost control of the avant-garde because of interference from Veritas. It was a failure due to my inability to predict the outcome. We need to reorganize.
Yes, ma'am. Retreating from combat.
What? Hey, where are you going?
Uh-oh.
Hey, come back here, you jerk!
Uh-oh. Oh, what? Did Toki just leave?
We lost her, unfortunately.
Damn it! We needed to finish it here!
It's beyond our control, President. We didn't expect this battle to play out the way it did. Let's abandon diversionary tactics and join Sensei for now. What's most important is saving Aris. Right, President?
Okay, fine. Then let's get going. Hi, child. Hi, P. Chihiro, where are we going next?
Turn right and go straight. The destination will be right there.
All right, let's go. We're here. This is the central tower of the fortress city of Eridu.
You think I'm saying hi to 2 different people because I say the person's name and then I say hi P, huh?
So you think P is a person?
Hi Francisco, hi P.
I guess I do that a lot. Maybe I should just say hi once. I gotta practice. Aris is here. Let's go! We're taking Aris back. Huh? Oh, Master! Everyone, hi!
You were already here. P is awesome. They're just one of the lurkers. Yeah, everyone say hi to P. Hi, P. Someone named Hi P.
Stop it! Yeah, it's a P in producer. It's CNC! I love this Momoy face. Look at her little teeth. Like, you could just barely see her, like, her little teeth at the top, and then her, like... She's smiling, but the way her mouth is, it's still like a... like a little arrow pointing. That's so cute. Naru and everyone's here. Where's Toki, then? Ugh. Haha. About that.
We lost her.
Yeah, it's an almond mouth tactician.
We were so close. I would have beaten the crap out of her.
Akane quickly explained the details about what happened. So that's why the entire city was shaking.
And they caught us off guard. So the diversionary tactics were meaningless.
Who would have thought the city could move, though? For real!
It looks like something major happened on your side too, Sensei.
Yeah. And where's the engineering department?
Something major. You could call it that, I guess.
The avant-garde was quite something. Chihiro, is Aris really in this tower?
Rio is aiming to destroy Aris's halo.
To do something like that,
She'll need a pretty well-equipped facility. In Eridu, all the city's power is concentrated in the tower in front of us. Considering the reasoning and the president's motivation to build this kind of facility, it's the only place they could be.
So, Aris is really in there.
what are we waiting for? We just have to climb this massive tower, right? Yeah, that's right. Should we go then?
But since this is the city's core, it goes without saying.
It's very protected, right? Gonna take a bit of fighting. Uh-oh.
There will be gatekeepers guarding this place.
I've been waiting for you, upperclassman. Sensei. Of course, Toki is the gatekeeper.
Oh, we meet again. Hi, Toki.
You ran away like a coward last time. You're back? What are you thinking?
It means you're not the only ones who've had a change of plans.
Rio.
Plans and calculations must be prepared with the data you have. Strategies are prepared in anticipation of the future. I never thought you'd reach this point by escaping, destroying, and jumping over the defenses of the fortress city I prepared. The variables and errors in my calculations for this to happen must have been caused by you, Sensei.
Rio?
All right, then. Since you're using rather exceptional power, we'll have to do the same. Toki, as of now, you have permission to use 𝙚bgm. Sorry, what? 𝙚bgm? I think that's the best I could say it. Okay.
Rio, that's...
Yes, it was originally prepared to fight against the princess of the nameless gods, but there's no choice. If we can't stop them here, everything will be meaningless.
Issue? Oh, okay. Issue sounds... Yeah, issue sounds right. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. I will now operate the powered suit system. 𝙚bgm.
Abby... Issue? Oh. Is it Bunny? Is it Bunny?
What was that?
Above you! Signal confirmed.
Okay, that's not what I was expecting. I was expecting Bunny. I was expecting Bunny suit.
Less clothing means more powerful. Oh, whoa, what is this? Powered suit system. Arisu. Activated. Commencing. Battle. It's coming! What? Hello? Oh, I'm kind of scared. 𝙚hair is close enough. It's okay, we got this. Who's the multi-target one? Let's see. One... I mean, I guess I could do this. Oh, you're not behind the... Okay, there you go. She went behind... Oh! Oh, they're all single targets! Mega Toki is cool, though. I can't wait to see her little sprite. CNC excels at single target battles, I guess. Asuna! Gotta clean up the trash. CNC isn't the most balanced of teams. Now that you mention it, what are secret agents but single target assassins? Whoa! 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 Hold on. Oh, she only has 40 health bars. Come on. Lock on. Get her. Oh no, I feel bad. My Neru's dying. I don't have any way to heal her. Oh, it's a scripted lost battle. I was really trying to win. Come on. CNC or secret agents to single target makes sense, yeah. Can't side against my wife. Oh no. Cheater! She used hacks. It's not fair. That's not fair. I really underestimated those 40 health bars. I really did. Girl, what? What is this? Wow, that's so cool! All of the CNC members are attacking, but there's not even a scratch. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta choose the option first. An increased durability using special metal. It's not just withstanding our attacks. It's actively neutralizing them and countering them at the same time. Wow. All projectiles are shot down, and all attacks aimed at towards blind spots are avoided with evasive maneuvers. Wait. This is strange. That amount of data. It doesn't make sense. All the power in the network calculation functions throughout the fortress city of Eridu are being concentrated on her in that suit. If its performance is enhanced using such high amount of data and calculation functions, that thing can essentially predict the near future. It can see into the future. Reminds me of the anime Summertime Rendering. Go watch that anime, it's so good.
What? That sounds like the final boss's ability in a video game or something. That's cheating.
I can't even discuss strategy or tactics at this point. We're going to end this by robbing their ragtag group of that variable that leads them, their precious sensei.
Yes, ma'am. No! Don't do it!
Sensei, run! We'll be finished if the president gets what she wants.
But...
What do I do? How do we beat her?
Sensei, the opponent, despite her capabilities, is bound to the earth. True? Neru,
Let's change our battlefield a little.
What?
our goal is the rooftop.
I got it, Sensei. I'm gonna grab you and jump.
Hold on tight so you don't get hurt.
Whoa!
They escaped. Toki chased them.
She's not going very fast, is she? Uh-oh. On the roof now. She sounds like Mr. X in Resident Evil 2. The footsteps, like you hear her coming up the stairs from like miles away. Affirmative. I've arrived on the rooftop.
They chose the rooftop to escape? Clever. This is your chance to fight Toki in a small space. Is that what you were hoping for, Sensei?
No, it's not only that.
Neru! Above.
It's no use employing evasive maneuvers. Of course, a toy like that can bounce around everywhere like crazy. That's only when it's on the ground, though, right? How do you do that in the sky? I was thrown out of the building. Hey now, you're not gonna tell me it can fly through the sky, right? Let's see if something that size can evade while falling. Oh my gosh.
Where are they? Where did they go?
Neru and Sensei were definitely coming this way.
My buff. Ah!
Get back here!
Minor bullet damage. Initiating computational correction for gravitational acceleration during freefall. As long as Eridu's backup is functioning, not even a fall can hamper my movement. Initiating counterfire. What the? What is this? Seriously? Escaping while sliding around in such heavy equipment? Ugh! It can't be! That's cheating, damn you! Neru. I'm going to finish things here. Fire! Oh yeah! Do you think I'll just take it? Huh? Just now. The back is empty! Damage following the battle. Null.
Resuming response. Yeah, I'm worried about Neru. She's just built different. It's not like she has wings or anything. Neru! No! Sensei, what about that blasted upperclassman? Toki is... More importantly, Neru, are you okay? You're hurt! Ugh. This is nothing.
No! Neru!
Neru! No way! Falling from a building with that much metal and weight. There's not even the slightest sign of damage.
This weapon was originally designed in preparation for future threats against Kivotos. The performance of all functions and abilities of the fortress city have accumulated within it. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that it's basically the fortress city itself. Furthermore, it's a response measure prepared in case CNC planned a betrayal. Just like this. Neru, you certainly are an excellent tool. But you and the CNC members you lead are also a risk to me. I had to be prepared.
So this is the weapon's true purpose.
Toki, retrieve the Shale, Sensei.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, she is injured.
Wait, it's taken damage?
A weakness! Momoi, this is our chance! Use what you got from 𝙚ha.
I'm on it! Yeah!
What did she do?
Target attempting escape. Shall I make chase? No. There's no need for that. Our goal is to defend this place for the remaining time.
Understood.
We just need to wait. They'll regroup and return. That's just how they are. And when that time comes... we'll do what we must.
You forgot how this volume played out as a biased Rio fan? Gamers and friends! Thankfully, Momoi flashed. She flashbang, yeah. She's the flashbang. Hi, Guy, Istano, hi, P. Gamers and friends.
We barely managed to escape.
Hold on, let me drink water, actually. Is everyone okay? Is anyone hurt?
Most of us are. But... Neru...
The president passed out and hasn't woken up yet. Her injuries are more severe than I originally thought.
President was badly injured after falling in the last fight. Neru.
This really is the worst case scenario. The engineering club retired during battle against the avant-garde. It was good that we, Veritas, were able to use the mirror to access the network. But there's a limit to providing remote support. As for the game development department, it's probably out of the question.
I can't deny that.
And our main fighting force, CNC, is...
It's not just Naru. Everyone's at their limit.
I don't want to say this, but... Is this the end? At this rate, we'll never be able to get out of this situation.
Are we not enough to handle this?
Momoi.
Are we not enough to rescue Aris alone? Aris didn't do anything wrong. So why? Why? Midori. Everyone helped us to get to this point. And with everyone's efforts, we just barely made it to this point. We can't give up like this, can we? We can't have a bad ending like this. Never. Never.
So wait, you think I'll just accept something like this? Oh, President! Are you awake?
Naru, how are you feeling?
Huh? Oh, Oh, Naru! Oh. President, don't push yourself too much. Your injuries are really severe. Don't make such a fuss. This isn't that big of a deal. Judging by its appearance, it's very much a big deal. Anyways, what's going on? Why is everyone so down?
Well... Momoi Oshi! Yeah! Hi, Saiba Momoi Oshi.
So... Since the situation has turned out like this, you think it's all over? Very funny.
Huh?
Hey, little ones. Is that really all you've got?
What do you mean?
Look, all I know is my arm won't move at all. My ligament must be torn, and my legs feel stiff. I feel like even taking a step will make me vomit. Must be because I took such a bad fall.
You sound like a mess!
Yeah, all of that, and there's still no way I'm giving up. After seeing that, are you still gonna be cowards? Turn tail and run home like... Turn tail and run home the second things go wrong?
You're in no condition to say that.
Mind your own business. I can power through this, no problem. We came all the way here to save a friend. So that's what we're going to do. We're gonna keep moving forward.
It's not like we don't want to save her. But how are we gonna beat a cheater like that?
Well...
We're not completely out of options.
Huh? Really, Yuzu?
Yes, it was very brief, but... Just now... I saw Naru's attack land once.
In such a short time?
Yuzu. You're the Uzi Queen. You noticed it with your amazing visual acuity.
But how did it work? According to the president, nothing works on Toki's weapon.
I'm not sure.
What if... This is really just a hypothetical. What if there's a kind of loophole in Toki's weapon? A loophole? The president said the weapon is supported by Eridu's network, and it can shoot down or evade any attack through its calculations. Yeah, and it proved itself completely. Right. And we've experienced firsthand that it's true. To an extent. It's never done those two things at the same time. Indeed. I see what you're saying.
Huh? What? I don't see it. Could you explain?
There's no doubt the abilities of the weapon are so incredible that it seems like it can't be beaten. But everything has its limitations. When it fell from the building, the president said even the fall was calculated. In other words, at that time, it was using its computing power for the fall. And there was a moment where it couldn't block Neru's attack?
Oh, I get it.
If we can create a moment like that again, we might be able to defeat it.
But how? She must know its limitations. Making it fall from a rooftop won't work again.
Neru's saying, if we can keep the distance close, we can win, right?
Yes, we can win. We'll have to do something about its ability to cheat, though.
Then I have an idea. Against a cheat, there are tricks we can use within the given rules.
Oh. Fighting game pro. She knows. I miss Aris. We have to save her. Neru. I don't know what you're planning, but it will not work. Toki.
Yes, ma'am.
You really thought it was over. Let's finish this.
What the? What's in a name? Oh! That looks so cool standing like that. Neru, good luck! Neru, none of your attacks will work against my weapon. You're seriously injured. Your resistance is meaningless at this point.
I don't care about any of that. I made up my mind a long time ago. I'm going to defeat you. Right here. Right now. Why bother doing things the hard way? I can just go save the kid. After I beat your ass. You hear? We're going to save Aris. Alright, kids. Commence the second revenge match of the upperclassmen. Asuna!
That's me! Attack!
This is nothing.
She dodged everything? Yes, it's called Wild Intuition!
Karin.
Sniping out of sight.
That kind of attack won't work on me. Akane, push forward, destroy them! Yes, President? Are they just overwhelming her with attacks? Breaking down the door with a series of attacks and entering the tower? But how? It won't be easy. Right, it's not gonna be easy.
Haha! What kind of messy strategy is that? I know. Let's just scratch that.
No. We're gonna do it.
That's strategy?
Are you sure? This is all just theoretical. I know. But it's a strategy for Miss Forehead.
Miss Forehead?
Even in a moment of crisis, she always has the courage to act for the sake of her friends. Why would I not accept a strategy from someone like that?
Oh, Neru! You know a lot about Yuzu. Is that because you were defeated by Yuzu in a ton of games?
Why are you talking about that now, huh? But President, what about your injuries? What about them? I can't disappoint others' expectations. I'd take a hit to my pride if I did that. Okay, I want to take a second here, because, I feel like Neru's really on to something, and you guys, like, are just like, yeah, she's based because of that. But, like, this is... Like, if you believe you could do something, it actually, like, increases your chances of doing the thing, right? Like, Neru believes in herself so much that there's not, like, a way she can lose. And having that belief in yourself, you actually push yourself, like, more than you think would be possible. Because if she walked in here thinking, like, oh, I'm probably just gonna lose, like, it does affect your mindset a lot, and it kind of affects, like, your capabilities, rather. So... This works for, like, any situation, by the way. If you believe you could do something, like, you definitely can. Gotcha mindset. If you believe you could pull your waifu, you definitely can. Yeah, it's manifestation a little bit. If you believe... Anyway, if you believe, your chances of doing something just become that much higher. I believe they can do it. I believe in Neru. Don't worry about dumb things. So, what about you guys? I won't force you to do anything. We... will always follow our president.
Yeah, we'll follow our little president's orders.
But are you sure this strategy can be executed with just CNC? Yes, we can do it. If we get to fight again, it'll be different from last time.
If everyone says so, okay.
So, we all agreed on this mess of a strategy? Then I know a perfect place for us. That place is... Just a little more. The destination is near. This is reckless. It's not a rational decision. Oh, it's her weakness. It's not a rational decision. It's the fact that CNC and Sensei have already been defeated once by Toki's weapon. So, if I think about it rationally, naturally, The next strategy would be a detour, not a frontal breakthrough. If this is XP Sensei's strategy... Toki, I permit use of the main armament of the weapon.
Yes, ma'am.
Uh-oh, what do you mean, main armament? The power is being concentrated at the central tower at lightning speed. Everyone, watch out!
Uh-oh.
Was that a laser? Were they hiding something like this? No! What did I just do? Did I change my mind not based on a percentage or data? But rather based on a feeling that I sensed something ominous? No way. There's no way I'd make such an irrational decision. I must be mistaken.
Rio.
This is the end. The results are already determined. No one can change a future calculated with data. 𝙚lago-sensei, you must have known that you had no chance of defeating us after the first time you were defeated. I don't understand what made you try again and again. It's meaningless and irrational. If you've barged carelessly into this, even forcing your injured students to continue attacking, I'll be very disappointed in you. Hit him with the true. True.
Hi, Sakura Mochi. Hi.
Sensei never ordered us to do any of that. Akane? I'd like to first correct the way you're thinking about this. We didn't fight with a chance of winning, or with any data in mind. Huh?
Uh-oh.
President?
Huh? What is it?
Like I said, the chance of this strategy being successful is very low. And you're fighting with such bad injuries. Who cares?
I don't care about my odds of winning. You and Sensei can worry about that stuff.
What's important is if we really want to save our friend or not. That's all. I've been thinking about this for a while. You've changed a bit, President. That's probably since meeting those kids.
Those kids?
Anyway, you're going on an adventure to rescue a friend who was kidnapped. Right, it's like you're the main character in a game.
Yeah, she kind of is like shonen protagonist energy.
And all you want is to save your friend. Oh, by the way, President Rio, I hope you didn't forget. Neru's other name and its meaning. Call sign 00. That name is a symbol of victory for Millennium.
I got it.
What? How can you move after being hit like that? Unfortunately, this isn't my first rodeo. I hacked the cargo elevator to the central tower. Neru, now! Oh my god. The elevator? Then their destination is
This is the idea Momoi mentioned. Who? Me? If we use the elevator, maybe...
Wait, the weapon's weakness. Could it be? Toki, get out of there! They're going to... They're trying to paralyze the weapon's evasion systems by using the elevator's gravity?
It's too late. I'm pretty sure I've warned you before. There's no one in 𝙚motes who can defeat me in a melee battle.
Is she gonna fall with her again?
Oh, maybe I forgot to tell you that. It doesn't matter though. Now, operate the elevator. The speed should be 10 times the gravitational acceleration. The evasion system is paralyzed. All right now. Let's fight without cheating, underclassmen. It's over. She's specified melee, yeah. Rocketing themselves to the roof. Wow. This scene is about to look crazy. Ha! She wasn't even a big deal. That's the most powerful fighter in Millennium. 𝙚lo. Pavane for princess. Let's go, 𝙚aru. She's so good. What a good character.
Oh, over there!
I can't believe you really beat that cheater.
You're amazing, 𝙚aru! Yuzu was incredible too. It was all thanks to her strategy. I didn't do anything special.
Oh, 𝙚aru! 𝙚aru, are you okay? Where are you hurt? I feel numb. 𝙚aru! I feel numb. I can't move. But don't make a fuss about it. My head hurts. I'll be fine if I rest. What about the kids? They're injured, but they were more worried about you. They asked me to take care of you. Yeah? They should take care of themselves first. By the way, you youngsters.
Yes?
Akane, Asuna and Karin gave their all to get us here. So you have one thing left to do. Make sure to save her.
Yes!
Thanks, 𝙚aru. Let's go, everyone. Oh my gosh. 𝙚aru be like, wasn't a big deal, and literally has a ton of injuries. She's supposed to say that, though. That's what the protagonist always says. Come on.
Here! We're here!
This is the top floor of Eridu's central tower. According to the structure's diagram, Aris has to be somewhere there. Yes, Aris is here.
President! Are you back for another round?
Now that Toki is out of commission, I have no means. I accept my loss.
Rio.
You all really came here? You came all this way just to save a robot who's a threat to Kibotos' future. You overcame all the obstacles in your way.
Of course! That's what we said we'd do!
Even if Aris was a Even if Aris will be... Okay, hold on. Even if Aris will bring destruction to Kibotos.
You're just being a sore loser! You can't talk about Aris like that!
I never had any malicious intent. I don't know what logic you thought justified your actions, but I can at least say this with confidence. You judged and concluded everything by yourself without consulting others. And you tried to use force. You tried to force what you believed what was right onto us.
I haven't seen it, Gundam, no.
Rio can try facts and logic, but that doesn't work on Momoe. Sensei, are you calling me self-righteous? But Sensei, I confirmed Aris's location. On the other side of the room, there will be a facility where power from all over Eridu is concentrated.
Midori! Yuzu! Let's go!
Rio, we'll talk after everything is over.
Aris, we're here! Aris! Aris?
Is Aris okay?
We haven't seen her in all this time. All the time that we fought to save her, they never did like a cutback to her. You know what I mean?
I'm scared. I'm really scared.
What's going on?
Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I'm so sorry. That's the way that song starts. The crazy frog. They say, what's going on? Okay. Lock back in.
What's going on?
The screen over there. This is... What does it say? Division? Oh, division.
Uh-oh.
Now, suddenly... The communication is... broke down. Uh-oh. Chihiro. Eridu's entire system has been hacked. This is no simple hacking either. The entire city is morphing?
We have to do something! Remove the cables and get Aris!
I wouldn't recommend that. Uh-oh.
No! It's evil, Aris.
Currently, the princess's superficial personality is isolated in the depths of the internal database.
I thought it was Alice, but it's evil Alice. I thought it was Larry, but it's evil Larry. Evil Larry, the fuck you guy.
I gotta stop making jokes. Okay. This is my defense against being sad. Okay. Currently, the princess's superficial personality is isolated in the depths of an internal database. Forcibly disconnecting it will cause irreversible damage.
Aris, what are you talking about? You're literally hanging off cables. Let us get you off.
No, Momoi, that's not Aris. That's evil Larry. Okay, hold on. Sorry. No, Momoi, that's not Aris. Aris? Oh, Aris? Yes, that is the name by which you call our princess. But the princess does not need a name. It disturbs her purpose and the nature of her existence.
What are you talking about? Who are you? Give Aris back.
My object name is Key. I am a trainee, left behind by the nameless priest who assisted the princess with her duties. I am the key that connects her to the throne which she must inherit.
What?
She is the princess, and my role is that of the key. That is the reason and the purpose for our existence. I have confirmed the attack disrupting her processing has ceased. I will now correct the errors and guide the princess to the throne, where she belongs. Perform a full search to obtain available resources connected to AL1S. Expanding the area of available resources. Confirmed resource name: Fortress City of Eridu. Available data resources: 10,000 exabytes. Starting now, Protocol Atrahasis will be activated. Initiating the activation process of codename Arc of Atrahasis.
What?
Atrahasis? Calling followers for process support. There they go! Oh no! It's Evil Larry's minions! Division is reappearing all throughout Eridu? Rio, what's going on? Aris is... It's impossible. My calculations couldn't have been incorrect. Atrahasis. Atrahasis? Okay, Atrahasis. I created the Fortress City of Eridu because I was worried about the destruction of 𝙚hair. All the skill, power, energy, and resources of Millennium that I could mobilize are gathered here. Why did you build this, Rio? Oh no! Rio! Rio, no! But instead, the city will be the origin of destruction. Was I wrong?
Secured 23% of resources needed to build the Ark. 46%.
Sensei, at this rate... If it manages to secure all of Eridu's resources, everything would be over. We have to make a decision.
A decision?
Unfortunately, Rio, I have drawn me as the Chad and you as the Soy Jack.
The princess obtained the key, and the Ark is ready. At the request of the nameless priest, a new sanctuary will be built on this land. With its arrival, all mysteries will be archived for the first time.
The world will end if we don't stop this now! Run away with everyone, Sensei!
Run away? What do you mean?
The city itself will warp, distorting into a new concept called the Ark. And then Kibotos will...
The Ark?
There's...
Eridu from ZZZ and the Ark from Nikke. What's next?
This is my fault. If I hadn't fallen victim to my hubris, if I hadn't created the city, I did this. So I have to stop it.
What do you mean by that?
I'm going to send the system to overdrive to stop it.
Rio.
My life means nothing in the face of the world's survival. I must... Hurry! This is the only logical choice, Sensei.
Well, I'm not gonna let you do that. You know I'm not gonna let you do that. Yeah, she's so impartial to, like, herself, you know? Like, she's willing to, like, sacrifice herself.
The Blue Archive?
This is the trolley problem. There are only two options in the trolley problem. You're trying to choose the one with the least amount of sacrifices.
That's
the kindness in you, Rio. But if both choices end in someone's sacrifice, I'd say the question itself is flawed.
That's not an answer, Sensei. That's just sophistry. You're denying the prerequisites of the thought experiment.
What if the person who has to pull the lever is missing something? Like, checking to see if there's anyone around who can help. 73, 89. Secured resources at 99%. I'm choosing the option that saves everyone.
There is no such option.
Noah, right now! Cut off all the power! Finally, Yuka. I've been waiting for this moment. Yeah! Yeah, the only answer is Shupo multi-track drifting. Multi-track drifting. Oh man. Failed to secure resources. System shutting down.
Is everyone okay?
Yuka! Noah!
How did you get here?
We realized how critical the situation was, Sensei.
Originally, we planned on just informing you of the city's location and keeping out of it, but... Yuka said that wasn't enough, and we should see it through to the end.
Yuka, you're perfect! Please. By the way, President. You embezzled Seminar's funds to make this city. I'm going to seriously punish you later, so you better be ready for it.
Oh, what a response from the treasurer. How dare you embezzle funds to make the city? Pavane. Did you say Pavane? Pavane or Pavane? A stately dance in slow duple time. Double time. Rizzing Yuka while the world is in danger. It's so funny.
Yuka.
Resource acquisition process 𝐚hair. Emergency situation. All division units, go to Eridu's central tower to protect the protocol executor. An intruder? That's not possible. There's no remaining troops in the city. A logic error must have occurred. I'll bring up the screen to confirm. Rio about to kill a student and Yuka's like, tax fraud? IRS EX attack.
Oh, is that?
Oh, look at the bear! It's so lame! The avant-garde in the engineering department! The engineering department is back! We realized something was fishy. There are strange machines all over the place here. It's cool? I guess it's kind of cool. Lame? It's perfect.
This must be what the president meant about the threat coming from the ruins. We'll have to do something about this then. The opponents are monsters from the ruins. But we're engineers with our sights set on outer space.
That's so lame, but it's so cool at the same time.
And just in time, we've gained an ally armed with Maki's designs.
Yes, the enemy of our enemy is a friend, especially ones we modified to be our ally. Yes, in particular, it's equipped with firepower that could be used on an intergalactic battleship in the future.
Even monsters from the ruins are no match for our avant-garde Mark II. Shall we go? Charge!
Yes, let's destroy the henchmen of the ruins.
Wow!
Look at those drills!
How cool.
Modify the avant-garde so the intergalactic battleship weapon can... Huh? What do you mean?
An intergalactic battleship is everyone's dream. I'm not sure what you're saying, Sensei. Incomprehensible. Unable to judge the situation. Modify and rerun the command. Followers, avoid battle with unexpected troops and gather at the central tower of Eridu.
I'm sorry, but they won't make it that far. The entrance to the tower is blocked by Amy and the CNC members.
Himari! Huh? Himari, what are you doing here?
I ended up here for all kinds of reasons. Himari, I thought you ran away. Ran away? I'm disappointed you think so little of me. I had a very accurate prediction of how the situation was going to go. So I escaped the quarantine facility and came here. Like with everything else Rio does, I expected there to be a big commotion. Was I right? By the way, this is Key, the AI trigger for activating the Nameless Priest's artifact. If left as is, Aris's personality will be replaced by Key. At last, the Princess of the Nameless Gods will awaken, as the Nameless Priest's wish.
Himari, if that's true, at this rate, Aris will...
But we have a way to stop that. How? Then do it! Everyone did an excellent job, but time is of the essence now. Let's go! Space travel is romance. Look at all our friends. Well, not those guys, but look at all our friends. We need to stop the process before the Nameless Priests arrive. By activating Key, we'll awaken Aris, who's isolated in the depths of its database. That'll be our moment to stop it.
Will that work? And then Aris can come home with us?
Yes, it's possible. I'm sure there's diving equipment in new... I almost said new Eridu. I'm sure there's diving equipment in Eridu, right, Rio? But it's impossible. You can't. Why's that? It's too risky. If we enter Aris's mental space, there may be no way to return. Who would be willing to even try something like that? I'm looking at them right now. The game development department in Sensei.
Castolet, thank you for a subscription! Welcome to the Hell Zone! Thank you so much for your support.
Also, I'm sorry, can you guys hear the cars outside? It all of a sudden got really loud.
It was like a little distracting to me. Ooh, it's okay. We continue on. Let's see.
I'm looking at them right now. The game development department in Sensei. You guys can't hear them? Oh my gosh. Okay, I fixed my mic settings then. Okay, yes, it's only distracting for me. Yes!
All right. Good to hear, good to hear.
It will be dangerous, but...
We'll do it. We'll do whatever it takes. We just want to bring Aris home.
What did I tell you? Then I'm going to analyze Aris's mental space and create a gap for you. You guys are going to have to dive into the data and bring her back.
It's like a video game. Got it.
Then let us begin. Ready? Good luck, everyone.
Can Aris run Doom though? I'm sure she can. You see how capable she is of doing other things. Of course Aris can run Doom. What you wanna be? Let's see. I'm kind of addicted. This is really good. That's kind of scary.
This is Aris's mental space. Over there. Momoi, Yuzu-sensei over there. Aris! Who are you? It's us! Aris, we're here! Aris! Mida! Oh my gosh! Mida Oshida! Thank you so much for the raid!
Oh my gosh, I saw Mida Osida. She was streaming for such a long time today. She was streaming Wolfenstein. Serenity and Mida raid? Wow! Wow, wow! Oh my gosh, hi raiders! Welcome in, welcome in! Hi P, hi! We're playing Blue Archive right now, but I'll go ahead and introduce myself for anyone who doesn't know me. I'm your banished demon V2... Okay, hold on, I can do this, I'm your banished demon VTuber XP! Welcome to the Hell Zone! I stream gacha games and horror games, and I like really old anime and singing anime song and Japanese karaoke and things like that. Don't fumble it during a raid! I'm trying! But yes, today we're reading Blue Archive, but we're in the middle of like a pretty serious chapter. It's the game development department chapter 2. So it might be a little confusing, but we're trying to save our friend Aris, and so we're like in her memory right now, saving her. If you don't want spoilers for Blue Archive, I would suggest maybe not watching this, but I hope you guys are having a good night, and thank you again so much for the raids, Serenity and Mita. Have a good night. I hope you rest well. Yeah, we solved the trolley problem. But yeah, I do a lot of voice acting for gacha games and things like that. So welcome in, welcome. I'm gonna continue reading now. Let's see. Where were we?
Aris!
Aris, are you okay?
Momoi and Midori? Yuzu? And Sensei? Why are my party members here? You ran away without telling us, so we came to take you back! Aris, you don't belong here. Let's go home. You belong with us, Aris.
Princess, have you forgotten what I've shown you?
Who are you?
Uh-oh. There she is! There's evil Larry! He.
Oh! Sensei, that means...
The person who looks exactly the same as Aris
is the one who locked up Aris here?
What do you mean by what you've shown her?
The princess understands what it means. The things the princess has seen while in here.
Oh no! We gotta rescue her. Oh, she saw all of this?
How? Was Key monitoring the whole time? She saw how hard everyone fought for her then. To save her. And these are all...
The scenes of us fighting to get here? Why are you showing us these things? The scenes shown through Eridu's surveillance network. All the fighting, running, falling, and injury just to arrive here. How could it have come to this? Don't you already know the answer, Princess? Hi, Ein.
Oh no. Not the sad music! Don't play this song!
Stop it! I cannot go back.
Aris?
If I stay with my friends, I will... I do not want anyone to get hurt anymore.
Aris, it's not like that. None of this is your fault.
Dory is right, Aris. None of it matters to us. Dory, Yuzu, is the truth that everyone was... Is it the truth? Is it the truth that everyone was injured because of me? Momoy?
Looks away. I'm looking away. I pretend I do not see it.
Midori and Yuzu. And Neru. I am not a hero, but a demon lord. I was born this way. I am a demon lord, meant to bring destruction to Kibodos. Even if I wanted to be in your party, a demon lord does not belong in the club room, playing games with their friends. If my loved ones get hurt because of me, I would rather... I would rather choose game over. Tales Saga Chronicle 2! The game we made together received a special prize!
Momoy.
Destruction to Kibodos? What does that even mean? You'll hurt us if you stay with us. Says who? Because we met you. Because we got lucky enough to meet you. We made a game, and we won the Millennium Prize. We got to stay together as the game development department. Yeah.
Ultimate power, nuh-uh.
Yes.
That's true.
We were able to keep the club, make a game, have fun, and play lots of games together. I even became friends with the scary Neru by playing games together. All of it was possibly because you were with us. How can anyone say that you're a demon lord or that you have to disappear? It's all nonsense. I can't accept that.
Right. Never. It'll never be game over. We'll come resurrect you every time. We'll go back to our last save point together.
Why are you doing this, everyone? I am Demon Lord. You got hurt because of me. Why are you not afraid of me? Why do you not hate me? Why?
It's because you're our friend, our party member. You've said it before. Final Fantasia, Dragon Crest, Tales of Destiny, Chrono Digger, The Fable of Heroes, Fire Emblem, and Tales Saga Chronicle. No matter which game you look at, the heroes never ever leave their friends behind.
Even if you're a Demon Lord, I don't care. Think of it as a class. In life, you get to choose who you want to be. It doesn't matter what class other people want you to be. You get to choose.
Soldier, knight, mage, priest, whatever you want, Aris. Why did that make me so emotional? This line specifically. Like, this... It doesn't matter what it is. You could even choose to be a hero. So Aris, tell us what you really want to be.
I am a Demon Lord. A Demon Lord who will bring destruction to the world. Even if that is true, can I really choose my class? Can I keep going on adventures with everyone? And keep doing quests? Even if I'm like this? Really?
Yeah, you can. It's a given, Aris.
Then I want that. I would like to choose my own class. I want to be a hero. And I want to be in a party with everyone. And continue to adventure with Momoi, Midori, Yuzu, and Sensei. If you do not mind, but I am a Demon Lord. Yes, you're our favorite Demon Lord.
Even a demon lord can be a hero.
That kind of plot would be a hit these days.
And if that story doesn't exist, we'll just write it ourselves.
And the four of us here can do anything we set our minds to.
We can create anything. Because we're the game development department.
Yes, we are. I choose to be a hero.
Let's do that then, Aris.
Let us continue training together, Sensei.
You need to choose who you want to be, Aris. Oh! Oh my gosh!
This is... the hero sword, Aris. This is it.
The hero sword. Draw the sword, Aris.
Okay.
Princess, the abilities you have are... the power you possess exists only to destroy the world.
You are wrong. This is a hero's weapon. Because that is what I want it to be. And right now, I am a light attribute hero. Blinding light!
Oh my gosh, it was a critical hit. Majide. Princess, you are...
Princess is not the class I choose. I'm a hero.
incomprehensible.
Hikario!
Wait, are they disappearing? How can this be possible? You can see it with your own eyes. But according to my calculations, this can't be. This is preposterous. Nothing is impossible for them. No matter what others may say.
Oh! Aris?
Aris, are you awake? Aris.
It's possible for a hero and her party members.
Oh. No!
Oh my god. Everyone joined forces and finally... the crisis that threatened Eridu, Millennium, and even all of Kivotos came to an end. As a result, I took on the responsibility of shutting down Eridu's facilities. That's a lot of work, Himari. Well, we were able to block the threat somehow, but nothing is technically resolved. I can't neglect this as the president of the Super Phenomenon Task Force. Sometimes I do wonder what the point of all this struggling is. Well, let's just say it's for the best. The delicate genius hacker's hands are always full. Thanks for your hard work. Everything is fine, finally. When it came to Rio, the main person responsible for the incident... Oh, Rio needs correction real bad.
President Rio? What are you talking about? You want to resign from your position? President, where did you go?
Yuka, here's a message left by the president.
Huh? A message? Let me see. Sorry. That's it? Leaves a message that says sorry and then runs away.
A little later on.
To the president's help! Cheers!
Cheers. Yes, cheers!
What is all of this? Oh, she's all bandaged up. Look at her. Look at the baby. She's gonna beat me up for saying that.
We said we'd celebrate when you were safely discharged.
And that's why everyone from CNC is here today.
Okay, but what's Sensei doing here?
I was invited, Neru. Should I have not come?
I mean, what I'm trying to say...
Why don't you have a drink, Master? Drink! We borrowed a bunch of cans of Frenzy Max from Veritas.
Oh, Frenzy Max.
Asuna, please calm down. You're making Sensei uncomfortable. Karin, it's not so bad to be rowdy on a day like this. Right, Sensei?
I suppose so.
Is this too boring? Oh! Maybe we should have all worn bunny suits. Master? A bunny suit would be too much. I mean, it's not impossible if that's what Sensei wants.
Please don't. People would think I'm a weirdo.
Ugh. Who is this party for?
Indeed. We can celebrate with bunny suits at the after party.
Whoa, she's so beat up! Oh, look at her! I feel kind of bad. She's like super bruised. Her like under eye here too.
So this is how CNC operates. I learn something new every day.
Just great.
Oh my.
Sorry I'm late, upperclassmen.
Hi, Toki.
What? Why is she here?
I was told all members of CNC would be here, so I didn't want to miss it.
But you work with the president!
Unfortunately, she disappeared. I didn't know what to do. Then I thought of CNC.
Who shows up to a party that's celebrating the person you almost killed? Don't try to act innocent with me.
Oh, President, don't be mean. Toki went out of her way to come and visit us.
We were fighting each other just a few days ago. It's natural for kids to fight as they grow up.
Why are you taking her side? Oh, Toki, would you like some snacks?
That sounds wonderful. Thank you.
And try this next.
Frenzy Max tastes very interesting.
Ugh, Yeah, she got laid off, so now she has nowhere else to go. Well, who cares? Neru? CNC will do anything the higher-ups order. You had a request from the president, and did your job.
You're more understanding than I expected, Neru.
Who do you think made me this way, huh? By the way, your fighting skills were quite impressive, based on what I saw.
Yes, but I bet I can beat you no problem if I'm prepared.
Alright, Toki. Here, try a Frenzy Max.
Okay, wait. Connie, so,
Huh? What did you say? Looks like things will continue to be lively around here. After the big incident, things went back to normal pretty quickly. There they go. Millennium students are very charming. We spent a lot of time with them recently, so... Oh, Sumire. There she goes. That was true of my daily life as well. You called?
Oh, Sensei! Welcome! We were about to start studying together.
What are you studying?
What do you mean? It's obvious. We're studying up for our next project! A collection and growth strategy RPG where you level up and conquer the world by making friends with cute monsters!
That's an entirely different genre than what you were talking about before!
The other one got cancelled because progression was impossible.
And Momoi said we should try a new genre instead.
Again? What do you mean, again? That's how game development works. I cannot make friends with this cute monster. Oh, Aris! You have to battle it first to decrease its HP. Then it'll be easier to capture. The monster did not do anything to me, though. Is it not wrong for me to attack it first? Oh! I guess that's kind of weird. Ugh, but that's how the game system works.
This is what I mean. We have to stop messing around and do some actual analysis. We could take our time. Okay, then let's work on it together.
Yes! Sensei, you can sit next to me. Alright! Now that everyone is here, let's start the team battle.
No, heavens. Although they're bound to encounter countless difficulties that cause pain and make them cry, this hero and her party members will continue forging straight onward. Yes, the adventure must go on. Ooh! Momoi!
Oh yeah! Oh, how nice. Good, 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 good. Oh, look at them. Oh. Wow. That was really good. That was really good. How cute. I only cried a little bit. I only cried a little bit. Wow, that was really good. Anniversary PV. What is the first anniversary PV or something? In preparation for Volume F, yeah. Oh my gosh. That was so cute. Oh, it's so good. Why is it so good? First anniversary PV. Hold on, let me see. First anniversary PV. Blue archive. I'm seeing one with Mika. Is that the right one? Can someone link it in Discord? I can open Discord. Give me a second. It was hard when I was looking for stuff last time too. It was hard to find what I was looking for. First anniversary would be PV3. Oh, PV3. First anniversary third PV? That one has the after school sweets club. Discord link, or is it sub exclusive? No, Discord link is in all my descriptions. Just look there. You can join. Hold on, I'm looking in the Blue Archive channel, but maybe you guys are in the general channel. Is it PV3? First PV is Mika and Eden Treaty. Okay. I kind of want to do a day where we just where we watch Blue Archive videos together, because I haven't seen like a whole lot of them. But we can go ahead and watch one if it's related to this. I did complete Eden Treaty. I did. It was really good. Volume 2 feels disconnected from the rest of the volumes. Volume 2? This is probably... Yeah, Volume F would be next. Volume F will be playing next. Maybe not next week though, because we'll probably just take a break to do Magical Girl time. And so Volume F will probably be in 2 weeks. We'll start. Volume F is definitely not one stream. No, of course not. Of course not. We're just gonna start it. It'll kind of be like this one. I mean, even this one took me two streams. Volume F is also a bit long. It's like one of the main ones. It's the one everyone talks about, so I imagine it's pretty long.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure Volume F we do after this. A bit long is an understatement. Okay, okay. We'll work at it bit by bit, okay? We'll work on it. We'll work on it. But yes, if you're new here, I stream Blue Archive every week. We usually stream Blue Archive on Wednesdays. I don't change it too often. I try to keep it on Wednesdays just because it feels natural to me too. So, but if you want to see us play through Volume F, and then yeah, next week, Magical Girls. Magical Girls. XP before Volume F, we gotta do special event decogram. Oh. Okay, okay. I'll check in on that. I'll check in on that. Maybe we have to do decogrammatoon. But I mean, we're getting there eventually. It's not like we won't do it or anything, you know? We definitely will get to it. Okay. I've been reading for so many hours. So I think we gotta stop for now. But thank you for coming. I was looking for someone to raid into. Vex C1? Okay. You could just abbreviate it to Deca. I did some of Decorammatoon. I did some of it. But, let's see. We're gonna raid into Non-Anon, who's doing 10 hours of Mugenics. So let's see how she's doing. And then, for Twitch, I mentioned this earlier, but they're actually doing, they're doing drops for Blue Archive on Twitch right now. And so I think it's like 300 pyros? It's 300 pyros if you watch for 90 minutes on Twitch. So make sure you get those with the, with like the... not fest. The... with all the banners coming up. You're gonna need those pyros. You're gonna need those pyros. Wait, back out to the story menu and there's change to the main... Oh, there's the change to the main story. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, we should all be saving for Fest. Oh my god. Alright, well, we'll get to that eventually. We'll get to that eventually. Whoa, the music change is crazy. Wow. Don't worry, I'm not gonna play it or anything, but wow. That's so cool! Anyway, I'm gonna look for a random Blue Archive stream to raid in on Twitch as well, because we need our pyros. I'm gonna be there too, just because I need my pyros so bad. Oh, there's someone who's actually streaming Blue Archive, like reading, I think. Let's go ahead and visit them. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining today's stream. If you're interested tomorrow too, I do horror games, yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I'm so exhausted. Oh, I'm so exhausted. I'm so emotional and exhausted. But yeah, thank you so much. I'm gonna be starting Fatal Frame 2 tomorrow. Fatal Frame 2 tomorrow. So if you're interested in that and seeing me be scared, I will be here. But otherwise, we stream Blue Archive next week. Yay! Okay, bye P. See you later.